then I'll hold at the tent if you want to move up to the tree line.
All right. Yeah, because right here they can see us.
Yeah, that way I can keep an eye and an ear open for that grizzly. In case he comes down to the water's edge, I can warn you.
Check your suppression. I don't know what mine is, but what was that?
That was a doe. She's down in between the two ponds.
Oh, okay. I've got 8 minutes.
But yeah, if you just want to head up to the tree line until you check your camo and it's good, then I'll follow up.
All right.
I'll meet you on your spot, indicate a spot, and bound up. And that's the easiest way for us to do it is when you get up to where to where the other person is. Just pause there, indicate where you're moving to, and then finish your bound.
Yeah. I just had a huge drop in frames for some reason. So I don't know if something's coming in here or... Okay, I'm good now.
You're solid? All right, I'm going to move to you and then indicate my bound. Now, if you're moving through a territory where your camouflage is no good or you figure you've already created a spook radius because of a shot or something like that, well, then you can move together, If it's raining, you can move together because the rain suppresses your scent and it suppresses noise. But when it's absolutely still like this, every sound you make really carries. All right, I'm going to push up a little bit past you to see into this next open area. My camouflage is holding.
Oh, Dula.
All right,
it's out
in the water on the edge on this side.
You see him?
We have got a nice buck. He's at 103 meters. Kind of a long shot for your smoke pole.
Yeah, I know.
He's a 45 to 140. You want me to try to call him and see if you can take him with that smoke pole?
Yeah, he's a little far.
All right, well, what I'll do is I'll do a patch right here where I'm at. And that should draw him right up the river, right in the range, and I'll range for you.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
All right, go over to where you are here very carefully. You are 8 meters that way, so I'll have to pull about 4 meters off of the distance as he comes in.
You think I should back up just a little bit behind this tree?
Well, he's walking away from us currently, but we'll see. He might. There's a doe out there as well. He just turned back around. I'm gonna just double check, make sure my camo's working.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep, my camo's good.
Oh, he's just kind of looking around.
Yep, and that's a different buck that's up the hill from the river.
Oh,
so we should have 2 of them coming in this way.
I wish they'd come at the same time.
He's right at the shoreline. He's standing still. He's about 91 meters out, so he'd be about 95 meters for you.
I really wish he would come in a little closer.
He will.
Small.
He's on his way. You just keep that smoke pole out, and because of course it makes a lot of noise when you set it up. He's at about 85 for you. He's paused at 85.
Yeah, it doesn't make him. The scope doesn't make him a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The scope on there is like a old school 1 power scope, so that's why you're going to need him to come in closer. He's starting to move this way again.
Yeah,
he's at about 75 meters now.
I think once he gets about 60
again.
or 50.
He's being really, really cautious.
I've noticed that.
He's got to cross that open area. We've got something moving around behind him back there, but I can't tell what. I think it's a doe. All right, he's moving in again. He's about 65 meters for you.
Okay.
Basically, when he hits 50 meters, if you want to take him, that shouldn't be too bad a shot with that. But I mean, you got to decide. He's slowly working his way in. He's being real cautious. I'm going to check my scent suppression. I got 12 minutes left, so
I should be good then.
You should be good, yep.
What is he at now?
Right now, he's right at about 64 meters for you. Like I said, there's about 4 meters difference between us in terms of that direction. There's another buck in that area who might be coming from him from the other side, and I'll keep an eye out for him. Because if he shows himself, I'll get you a measure on him, but this fella, he's just being real cautious.
I was gonna say I can just now barely see him.
Yeah, he wants to come check it out, but he's just not sure. I'm gonna give another call. We got a doe who's gonna walk right up to me and kiss me on the nose. She's gonna.
No. Wait a minute. Just in case.
The doe is up the hill from me. And because I called for my position, she's going to walk right up on me and she may panic. He is going to be 50 meters in just a moment. You got eyes on him?
He's behind those twigs and things. I may have to stand up to see better.
All right, because he's at about 45 meters now. He's walking straight towards me.
Yeah, I can see him
Yeah,
now.
you may have to stand up. That doe's going to walk right up and kiss me, and she's going to panic him, so you may want to stand up and take your shot. Oh, you shot over his back.
Damn it.
Pretty sure. I saw the puff of dirt. Go ahead,
Damn it.
get yourself reloaded, and we'll go up, we'll check.
I'm sure
But
I did, too.
it's awful hard shooting that smoke pole, because number one, you know, the scope doesn't do much for magnification, and number two, you know, you've only harvested one animal with it, so I'm sure you were all over the place.
Yeah, it was moving a lot, especially standing up, and then.
Yep.
But I had to do something because I knew she was going to walk up there, and.
Yeah, well, she was only like 11 meters away from me on the hillside.
Jesus.
If it wasn't for my camouflage, she'd have seen me already.
I'm not even worried about.
That's all right.
About my.
You gotta make a few shots, and every shot that you make is gonna help with your.
I didn't hit him. There's
with your
no
rating
dome.
on it a little bit.
There's no dome at all, so.
Yep.
There's a track, but that's about all.
Yep.
It still aggravates me. Usually dead on.
I know you're called Hawkeye for a reason.
It's kind of like
You should have seen him when we were hunting geese. Him hitting geese with iron sights with the 22 Plinkerton at 150 meters, 180 meters airborne. That day he really impressed me. Because hitting them with the scope, of course, that's one thing, but hitting them with those iron sights, that's a whole other thing.
I can't shoot them on the fly with the scope.
Yeah.
I don't know why it throws me off. I have to use the sights, iron sights.
All right. Might as well refresh our scent suppressor.
Oop.
If you push forward, there's basically a drop-off.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. If I got on my belly, I might be able to get a good shot in.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to... Okay, he's on the ridge line. He's right straight up from me. Holy crap. He's coming straight towards you. There.
Oh, shit, I don't see him. I see him now.
You see him? He's not particularly grand, but he's a decent buck. And he's the bigger of the two. He could be a 205 according to this. Smoke pole that son of a gun if you can.
He keeps popping in and out of the tree line. I can't.
All right, he's turned to move directly in my direction now. He's still following along the ridge line. And I'm laying here in the open. Boom! All right.
He kept walking in front of that tree, and I don't know if I hit him or not. I have no idea.
Well, we'll certainly find out. He jumped and run. I got a real bad lag spike there for a moment.
Yeah, well,
That's a little bit of a concern because, you know, we've had that in the past where we've shot and a lag spike has resulted in a miss.
Yeah, well, he was right in front of that. There's like a little tree. I knew if I shot it, I was going to hit the tree and not him. And then he finally came around it. I think he was stuck, honestly.
Yeah. I've got his fleeing track up top, and one of his tracks is right down
blood.
here. So
I got blood.
You got blood? All right,
yep.
Fantastic.
Right here. It's hard to see. It's hard to see, but it's here. It's body.
Yep, here's his incoming. Well, I've found with the smoke pole, you're almost always going to get body, and I don't know why that is. Oh, all right, yep. So there's his roaming track. So the track I was on actually was not him. That was a different buck. So there must have been a third buck that was working its way in while we were waiting on him.
You can see how he got himself stuck with all these little trees here.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Now the next question is where the heck he ran. I've got a track up over here.
Yeah, because I'm sure he didn't go the way it's saying he did, so...
Yep, exactly.
There's a lot of tall brush here.
Yep, here we go.
That's it.
More blood.
There's another one.
And that's the other fella that was up on the hill. The one that...
the little guy?
Well, like I say, there was the little one down below, the one you shot at, and apparently a third one working his way in. Got to pick this track back up now.
Oh, yeah. I hate when that happens. I wish there was a way you could store it some sort of way.
Yep. But he, that third buck ran along the road up there, so... All right, he should be...
Something's walking up to me. Oh, it's a doe. And there's a buck right there in front of me. Holy crap. Seriously, guys?
Take him with the crossbow if you can.
Well, the doe's kind of close. I'm trying to keep from spooking her. Okay, now I lost him. Where'd he go?
Well, I'm kind of in a spot where I can't see you or him, so...
Well, I'm laying down because I didn't want to spook her.
Yeah, okay, I see the doe there. She's not real far out from you.
No, not at all.
She's 49 meters from me. You're 54 meters from me. Check ammo here. Make sure it's working. So I don't panic her.
Okay,
I'm camoed here.
I think he just went out of render range. Nope, there's a female. Just took off. Scared of something. Couldn't have been me, I was too far away.
Yeah.
The only thing I can figure is it might be that damn grizzly that's walking around here too. Just probably going to end up finding me as I'm laying here like a sack of potatoes.
Well, that doe gets much closer. I'm going to have to take her with the recurve to keep her from running.
Yeah, I know. She's real... Where the hell is she? Oh, God. Is she heading towards me or you?
No, actually, she's headed away from you. She's headed up towards the edge of the woods here where I am.
Oh, good.
Pardon me. Yeah, he's straight down the river from you on the shore. I figured I'd track him by his call.
Oh, I see him now. There's a couple of them. Hold on. Let me see what they are. 2 bucks.
Yeah, there must be trees in my way.
One is absolutely magnificent. Holy crikes. Oh my God.
I wish I could see.
Nope, make that 3.
That's that group of 3 of them. That's that group of 3 of them I was telling you that was up on the other side of the road.
I don't know, man. I might have to. He is so beautiful.
Well, I'm going prone, and I'm gonna crawl down towards you. I mean, if
I'll wait.
it looks like you're gonna miss him, well, then take your shot. I don't know how far out he is. Make sure you range well if you're gonna use that smoke pole.
He's a good distance.
But
I wish I had one of my other guns, I tell you.
Yeah. Basically, I'm belly crawling down to get away from this doe so I don't panic her. Because I'd hate for her to run and for you to lose the shot. I'm 45 meters out from you.
Yeah, there's 4 now. Holy crap, there's 4 of them. Some of them are bigger than others, but they're all decent. That one is beautiful.
Basically, I'm going to see if I can belly crawl up to you, and I'll belly crawl forward about 20 meters, and or 25 meters, I'll drop a patch and make a call so that they start moving in this direction. It's going to pull that doe down, but as long as I'm far enough ahead of you, it shouldn't bother her.
Well, the one's a pronghorn, but one is 95 to 140 kilograms. This one, if he'd stand still, because the little fella keeps walking from him, 70 to 110. And that one,
well, I'm 22 meters out from you. How far out are they? Do you got a range on them?
Let me get a range here. I was using my other one.
About 17 meters out, belly crawling through the open so that I don't spook this doe.
They're leaving because there's some wolves coming out. No, they're still staying. I guess because they're all together. I guess they feel safer.
10 meters out from you.
That wolf is just standing there. There's 2 wolves. It's a brown wolf.
7 meters.
And a gray wolf.
So hopefully I can, yep. 5 meters out.
I don't know if we're going to get our chance on these guys or not with these wolves.
All right, well, basically, I'm going to ease up to this tree, and I'm going to get a look here, see if I can get you range.
The one deer took off. There's still the big one.
Yep.
2 of the big ones.
They're nervous about the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's 4 of them up there, yep.
Yep.
But tell you what I'll do.
What's that?
Tell you what, see, there they go. They're trotting and nervous because of that. I was going to say what I'll do is I'll use my wolf attractor and see if I can pull the wolves in this direction. But I mean, from right here, I could take any one of these guys with a 30-06.
You ought to go ahead because I don't think I'm going to get them close enough to get a decent shot. I mean, I could try shooting at the same time, but I doubt I'll get one.
Yeah. So is that one you were talking about, the one that's down low facing in this direction? He just turned?
I think
or
so.
Is he one of the ones up the hill?
Hold on, let me get my big scope on so I can give you a better answer. Let's see.
Because the only thing I'm reading is a female wolf. I can't get the spot on any of the deer because one of those wolves is going to walk right over to me. There's a pair of them. There's a female who looks kind of like a husky and then a reddish female.
This one's going to step on me. I think I better get this crossbow ready.
Yeah. Yeah, the wolves are moving in this direction. I mean, the deer will mill around down there, and as long as...
How close is that wolf, the gray one?
The gray one, for me, is 51 meters. I'm a little ahead of you and to the right. And the reddish one is 50 meters. I think the deer would be out of the spook radius of your crossbow. That doe is still up the hill from us, though she might not be. But
jeez, I don't know what to do.
Well, we know where they are, and they're traveling as a group, which means we can track them. And I agree, there were 2 or 3 in that group that were very nice bucks.
Yeah, that's a female. The gray one is.
Yeah, they're both females.
Yeah. I don't know.
And here comes a grizzly.
Son of a gun. Yep. It's a
We
female.
got a grizzly mulling around over there. That's why the deer moved off, was because of the grizzly. It's a female. And then we've still got that doe up the hill here. I can hear her walking around.
As I said, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
And I still haven't found the one I was looking for yet.
Yeah, 59 meters out to the wolves. It's a little far for me to take a shot with the bow.
Looks like the bear ran them off.
Yeah, they're going to be nervous about that bear. They're kind of trotting around and stuff, and the bear's just doing loops out there.
It almost looked like they were playing.
That does. Yeah. Let's see, range on him. He's 103. That bear's 103. That doe's coming down the hill and crossing in the direction where the bear is.
I think I hear her.
Went up to a crouch.
Yeah, I hear her. Damn it. The bear just...
She's right straight out ahead of me.
Yeah, the bear just disappeared around that crest there.
Yep.
She gets too much closer.
Right straight out from me.
Oh, holy crap. There she is, yes. She just bent down to eat something. She might walk by without seeing us.
Tempted to just come up to a crouch and drop her on the spot. But if I don't shoot well, she'll run and everything in the neighborhood will run.
I know what you mean.
But if you shoot with a crossbow, it's likely to spook her too.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eye on her. If she runs, then I'll shoot her, but maybe I can get her, take her down, but... Oh, damn it, she heard something.
Yep. Yeah, she did a trot, but she stopped just up the hill from us again.
Check your scent suppression. Mine just wore off this second.
Yep, same here.
Dula? The wolf's coming back, and he's close. She is close, I mean.
Alright, well, she fled, but that group of bucks is up behind, and that wolf is 25 meters. I'm going to try the shot.
Believe it or not, that... Damn it.
I hit her. Now it's just a matter of how far she goes.
She's running in circles. Hold on.
Yeah.
Damn.
An eye on her. She's going along the base of the hill over there.
Yeah, I see her. Well, I haven't clicked on anything else, and I've got that mule deer that I shot's next track right in front of me.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Can't ask for more than that. Alright, well, if you're back on this trail, I'm going to have to go and track this wolf. But those bucks moved up onto the road, and what I'll do is I'll actually mark the location where they moved up into.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep, that's him. He went across the river. No, wait a minute. That was his incoming. So he came from the river. So now that I'm on that, I might be able to get him.
Yep.
At least it's something.